Good morning from Zermatt.
Good morning.
Good morning from Tash. Just stepped out, checked the view.
Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, what a fresh morning as well.
Mountains over there. It's looking good. So we're going to have a little walk up to Tash station.
Yes.
Catch it to Zermatt and we're going to figure out a walk to do.
Yeah, we're hopefully going to do a hike.
Yep.
Round Zermatt.
Hopefully, finally going to see the Matterhorn.
Yeah. Can't wait. It looks a bit clearer today, doesn't it? So,
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks alright. It is probably sunglasses.
Yeah.
Oh wow, these views just key. You just have to stop and go, hang on a sec.
Is this real?
Look at that.
So amazing.
Does look fake, but I assure you it's not.
So this morning we got up and we've had breakfast inside the apartment.
Yep.
And we had the chicken, that was amazing, and some tofu.
It's so good.
Sandwich.
It's so darn good.
So we're just kind of doing that to keep to a budget because we looked at prices in Zermatt at food and it is so expensive.
Yeah. It's ridiculously expensive. Like that one of the restaurants they had a marinara pizza.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind the best in the world in Naples is €4.50. The one here was €19.
Well, 19 francs. So I think that's equivalent. It's equivalent to
I'm either going forward, I'm either going to say quid or euro. So just bear that in mind. I won't say Swiss francs. But from whatever I said, just take that. So 19 Swiss francs is probably about 17.50.
Yeah, I think
pounds.
The exchange rate is very similar.
Very
francs
similar
to euros. Like,
So it gives you the idea.
Yeah.
So nearly 4 times as much.
literally 4 times the price.
And I'm pretty certain it won't be the best in the world because the best in the world's $4.50.
Yeah.
So we're trying to do it on a budget.
Yeah, we're trying to keep to a budget. So the supermarket is your friend if you're trying
Definitely.
to keep some kind of budget. And we had a couple of beers last night and they were
beers.
that was like £10.
Yeah.
Well, 10 francs for
10 quid.
for like
let's
two
say.
half pints. So
Yeah.
a little bit pricey.
A little bit
But
pricey.
to be expected. In
Yeah.
This beautiful little area of the
Yeah.
world.
So when we left you last night,
Oh, we've got
there's
a
been
tale
some.
to
Have
tell.
we got a tale to spin? Have we got a yarn to spin for you? So I think we left it when we were on the shuttle back.
Yes.
to Zermatt.
Yeah, that's where we ran
Okay.
off yesterday's vlog. Go and watch it if you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Our first day in Switzerland.
So it was about 11 o'clock, just gone 11 I think,
Yeah.
when we were pulling back up. We walked back down to here, our apartments. Walked back down to our apartments, but I'm just gonna set the scene. So before we left, now there's a notice for this Airbnb. Yeah, to get into your apartment, there's a little fob, tiny little fob, very small.
Very small.
It's big. And it says basically, if you lose this fob, it's 200 Swiss francs, 200 euros to replace it. Now to get into the apartment, there's a keypad, you put the key code in, then you get your fob. So us thinking, hey, we don't want to go out,
Smart.
we're going out drinking, let's not,
Well,
we're going out for a few drinks and for a little bit of sightseeing. Obviously, you can lose stuff, can't you? So we thought, well, why don't we, brainwave, before we leave the apartment, put the fob in the lockbox. So when we come back at night, all as we do is put the code in, boom, got the key.
yeah,
So that's-
seems like a sensible
So that's the
plan.
little setup. So we get back about 11:15 to our apartment, pitch black.
What was the weather like?
Pitch black, pissing it down. Sorry, raining.
Pouring
down.
rain.
We didn't bank on, well we did, but there's an outside door to the complex. Yeah, you've got it. The only way to get in this outside door to the complex is using the fob that we had locked outside our room, in the lockbox outside our room. So what did we do?
What did we do?
So we're turning up late night, pitch black. We're like a scene out of Bates Motel, weren't
I
it?
know, we were like, what can we actually do? Like, the front door was locked, and the front door had been open all day previously. Like,
Yeah.
we look at like 10.
We since read on our booking.com, it did say, and originally we didn't translate it because it were all in German, which we should have. It did say doors close at 9. So we're here at 11 o'clock. What are you going to do, eh? Are we out here all night?
And it's pitch black inside the complex.
And it was pitch black.
It's just like a front door, there's no reception area or anything.
Well, only way that we were going to get in is if somebody happened to just step out after 11 and open door so we could dive in. There were a hotel across the road. Their last check-in, it said 8 o'clock, so everything was shut. Couldn't get anywhere. So we actually faced the prospect of staying out all night, didn't we? And I just had visions of us just in doorway, sat in doorway, sleeping, waiting for Jack. What time does janitor get in? About 6 in the morning, and he lets us in. So we had a little walk around premises to see if there were any way to get in. You could see our room, our windows. We'd left light were on. All the stuff were on bed on side, and I was just like,
like it's right there.
We have to break in. Are we gonna have to break in here? Anyway, right next door, the apartment next door, I said, Jess, I'm not being nosy, but it looks like there's a woman sat at a table on a computer. What do we? Bearing in mind time, I'm wearing this. It's a rainy night. I'm gonna bang on a window. There's a man in a red lumberjack shirt banging out window saying, "Hey lady, can you let us in? Open the door." So
oh my God,
Jessica absolutely took one for the team.
Well, I was like, it's gonna have to be me. It's got to be me.
You absolutely
How do I do
saved
that? And it felt like such a challenge because I was like, I've got to say the right things, because if you saw a face at your window at 11:30 at night, like I would be absolutely terrified. I had my hood up, I had my glasses on,
hood up,
drowned rat,
rain dripping off the edge of your nose.
Literally. I was like, how can
dishevelled.
I do this? So I just went up to the window and I was like, oh, like I was so nervous. So I was like, excuse me, as like an intro. And then I just like gently tapped at the window. And the woman looked at me and she didn't even look scared. Like I thought I'm gonna like absolutely terrify this person. But she just looked at me and she was like, obviously confused, like what? And I was like, please, like we're staying next door and we're locked out. And like this was through the window, so she couldn't really hear me. So she was like, what? Bless her. Like she came to the window, opened the window, like listened to what I had to say. I was like, please, could you let me in? Let us in. We've left our key fob in the key safe. And she was very confused. Obviously, she was like, yeah, but the key, like it's the same for the door. And she was like, what do you want me to get your key? And I was like, no, please, could you just come and open the front door? Like,
oh my God.
And she came and opened the door, and I was like, let's stand well back from the door so it doesn't look like we're trying to, like push our way in.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, somebody knocks on the door and says, to your apartment block, and says, can you let me in? I've left my key inside. Two people you've never seen before.
I know, yeah, exactly. Like, so scary.
So amazing.
Like, such a good Samaritan.
She saved us.
She was so nice. She was so lovely. She was like, oh, like what's happened?
But you saved us for asking, because if I'd have asked, I'd have heard sirens coming next when I walking around car park.
The privilege of being a white woman, like, definitely saved me in that situation. Just, oh my God, I couldn't believe how stupid we were for leaving it. So basically, we're gonna go get her some flowers and chocolate and leave it at her door as a thank you, because she literally saved us last night.
So in hindsight,
so nice.
Take your key with you, because that's first time we've ever done that as well.
I know, it is.
But it was just the initial.
Stupid.
If you lose the fob, it's €200, and it's just like, oh, okay, so let's be extra careful then.
Yeah, because obviously, so the door was wide open like the whole day.
Yeah,
like,
the outer door had been open, so we didn't
that we needed the fob
should have.
Door. So don't make our mistake.
So in effect, I guess you could say we got fobbed off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
But
I feel like a fool though. I feel like a shame. It was shameful.
We were drenched in shame.
Oh, we were. It was so embarrassing.
And I don't think I just think we got back in room and we finally got in, and it was just like, oh my God, oh God.
Yeah.
Why?
And like, God bless that woman for being so kind.
Yeah, she let us in.
She could have easily, like, I was ready for her to be like, no, because like, I don't know how I would react to a face at the window asking to be let into
she
the
didn't ask no
building.
questions.
As clear as heads.
Spent full day around them glaciers and around them mountain tops and just lose ourselves. So that's what we're gonna do today.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Choo choo. That waterfall. Oh my God.
Okay, we've been to the Tourist Information Centre. Quite busy, so we've picked up a couple of maps and we're just going to have a little look on the walk, various walks you can do, and decide what we want to do. Jessica's, we got that, adventures around the Matterhorn, so hopefully we're going to see that today. What are you thinking, Jessica?
I reckon it like said where hike started or something on here.
I've just popped into McDonald's in Zermatt because I'm a McDonald's fan. I've got to see how much it is. Let's just put the price into perspective. Okay, so for starters, they only do small and medium sizes, and for a medium Big Mac meal, which is about 11 quid. My biggest takeaway from that McDonald's is they only do small and medium. What? Just having a little look at the signage here. Trying to get some ideas. I think we're going to head towards the Winkelmatten area. This way looks, yeah, and Fiore's this way as well. So we've finally put to bed where the Matterhorn is, because we were just walking past obliviously, and then all of a sudden,
There she is.
there, can you see it?
With a cloud hat.
With a cloud hat.
Fiji.
Right behind us. Any fans of Tolberone are going to say that looks familiar. Yeah, there it is. Wow, that cloud's not moving it. Or is it going to be the cloud hat that stays all day? Yeah, wowzers.
So cool. Wow.
What a view. That there, isn't it?
Another beautiful mountain.
Just to let you know, we are going to follow the signs for Arvenweg, which takes us this way.
See.
So let's see where we go. Jessica has pointed out.
People have been doing rock balancing. I mean, that one is just like stacking, but you can see how that's just literally balanced on there. And then look at that one. Look at that.
Oh wow.
And it's meant to be very therapeutic
Really?
to do, because you just have to keep moving the rock around until it stays, and it will eventually sit.
And it will.
Strongly.
Yeah. But the more you look, the more you see, like, of it. Talk about viewpoint. Don't know if I'm on someone's property here. That's insane.
So I think we're lost in the woods, but that's fine. It looks beautiful. Yeah, we could find our way back easily, and we're
You can feel altitude though.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking, that we've come really high and it's really hard to breathe, and
You actually
that's
feel the air's thinner. And when you breathe, you feel out of breath. You're like, so it's like trying to just fill your lungs in it and that.
yeah. So it's a bit of being unfit and thin air.
You see, we're at a crossroads.
Oh, okay.
Just like every fairy tale. Now which one's Big Granny's house? Dressed as a wolf.
Wow.
There's a tree felled there.
We were following the signposts, but
signpost for Arvenweg.
we were following the wrong one. Like, there's one we wanted to do called AHG.
AHV.
Oh, AHV. And it's not on the signpost. But we saw someone do it on YouTube. I'll link the video below because they did it much better than we're doing now. And it looked beautiful, and you could get a really nice view of Matterhorn. So that's what we're looking for. But it's very pleasant anyway, despite not really knowing if we're on the right track. I think you can't go wrong, really.
We finally found some smooth path. We're here. We got a sign for Mooseweg and Moose Stresse. One thing I've noticed about this walk, very quiet.
Yeah.
It's end of July.
Like a handful of people we've bumped into, haven't we?
It's really quiet, isn't it?
Really quiet, yeah.
So,
Mooseweg.
Mooseweg, talk to me. The map, I mean, we're probably not using it to its full potential.
Oh, look, Winkle Matten, Moose.
Oh, do you think that means Mooseweg then?
Ritty, and then Riffle Alp.
Riffle Alp. Oh, if signs could talk. Mooseweg, tell us where to go. Matterhorn footage just gets better and better, I think.
Okay, still having a glorious time in the forest, the Swiss mountains. I don't know why, but it just makes me think of chocolate. Just being here, I just keep thinking about chocolate. We've got some chocolate actually. Maybe we could have a square to fuel us. Yeah, it's stunning. It's beautiful. We've had a little bit of a change of plan. We didn't really know which way we were going, and we realised we've come quite close to Fury, which was one of our original plans, but we thought it was going to be too far to go to. But we've kind of ended up sort of near it.
We're more or less there now, aren't we?
So we thought we may as well get to Fury and then see how. I think there might be a cable car. That'd be exciting.
We're definitely thinking cable car now.
That would be nice. But if not,
best case scenario.
If not, I think
it's lightly all downhill.
Yeah, and I think that there will be kind of a loop. So I think we could go back down a different way
towards Zermatt.
Yeah, and at least we know where we're going. We're just heading towards Zermatt once we get there.
Yeah,
which makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, just the views. It is really a pinch me moment. I know that sounds a little bit cheesy, but
it's just what you've read and heard about how amazing the views are.
Yeah,
breathtaking, and some pictures you literally just want to stop. Every 5 minutes you're like, oh my god, let me get a picture.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me get some footage.
Yeah.
And then you put it away and you think, right, that's it. And then you turn a corner and go, picture time, footage time.
So picturesque. It's so beautiful. It doesn't look real.
Yeah.
I love the Matterhorn. Possible new favourite mountain, but it's been hard. It's been very steep. I was saying, I think 3 months of pasta might be taking its toll on my fitness level. It has felt hard.
Do insane inclines.
Yeah, but it just it's the
but
views.
It's really good. It's worth it.
The views keep you going.
And you get a complimentary beer.
75-cent beer. Let's try it. Should we give it a little taste test?
I can hear children coming.
Children coming.
But when they're grown up, they'll understand. Let's open it now then. Oh. Get your gob round
We've
it.
been quite the beer fiends in Switzerland, haven't we? I feel like.
Yeah, well, we only had 2 halves. It was basically
Yeah, we had 2 halves last night, and I'm like...
quite the beer fiend, she says. We had 2 halves last night.
I feel like non-stop beer drinking.
We're going mad now, aren't we? And we're going to share this one.
What's it like?
I got a story to tell. Yeah, very nice. Worth every cent.
Oh yeah.
Kid's going to be asking his mum for some tell when they get to co-op, aren't they? She's going to be like, don't you want sweets? I said, no, can I tell, please?
Look at this chocolate. Look how magical that looks.
Swiss, baby.
Swiss chocolate. Would you like to partake?
Swiss, baby. Oh, that's vegan. Yeah. Best chocolate.
No,
Easy.
is it really? I'm
Like
so
Switzerland
excited.
in general. Well, everything's good.
Yeah, and this was just from the co-op. If you didn't see our haul yesterday, we got this from the co-op, fully vegan chocolate bar, very well labelled.
Creamy as well.
Oat milk, it says.
Very creamy.
Excited to try this. Oh my god, that is so nice and creamy. Wow. Yeah, this chocolate is a hit. A lot of vegan chocolates. You do kind of get like a bit of a weird aftertaste, I find. Like, they're kind of nice, but you can tell that they're vegan, which isn't always a bad thing. But this is so creamy, so delicious. The bite when your teeth go into it is so chocolate-like. Wow.
It reminds me of Milka.
Oh yes, it does.
Chocolate.
Yeah, the flavour.
The purple, the chocolate squares, the big, the thick.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
a very
like-
similar taste to Milka.
Yeah, right. You're thinking, who the?
You were saying?
I was saying, fight you for it. Oh,
Yeah, why can't they make chocolate like this in the UK? Like, seriously.
I think they might have someone saying, is this for vegan people? Oh yeah, make it horrible then. Make it horrible.
Because, like, there's been releases from, like, dairy milk. Can you even get that anymore? There's, like, a dairy milk bar.
How have they done one?
Like a plant bar. There's a galaxy one. And they're all just, I mean, they're okay, but none of them hit like this.
This is insane.
So good.
Keep saying I'm not a chocolate guy.
Yeah.
I might be if I come to Switzerland. I'm spying in the distance a cable car. We're just entering a place called Schweimatten.
Oh,
Check that pronunciation.
nice.
If you look closely past the cyclists, you see a cable car, and that might be us very shortly.
This is like a cross section of all the different cable cars, isn't it?
It's Cable Car City. Matterhorn peaking.
Wow. This is going every way. This is crazy. Oh, is that?
Oh yeah, it goes up there as well.
Wow. And that one goes all the way up there.
Wow, take your pick. Right. Coming right down from the top of that hill. Coming right the way up. I don't know what's up there, but... Oh, Riffelberg.
Look at that cable car that goes all the way up there. That is the very tip of the Matterhorn. And there's a cable car that goes all the way up. It looks so high. And they're tiny.
Has anybody ever seen the River Wild? That, whoa, I just actually looked how high up. What the hell? For reference, that's my shoe. Poking out. Oh, that's a bit high for me, that. I hope you're not coming here with an expensive bike, because it just hangs on outside. I know where it goes. Also, another crazy thing, we think that one of the cable cars just literally takes you to Italy. Last ride to Italy. So we want to go back down to Zermatt, don't we? So, oh yeah, get some tickets. $5.50 for some Vasa. We did inquire what it would be to get the cable car back down to Zermatt. It is €40.50 each. So yeah, call it €40.50 per person. It's a 3-kilometre walk. Hopefully it's downhill. So I think we're going to walk it. And in any case, we've just dropped €10 on 2 waters. 2? We got 2?
Well, we definitely need more.
Yeah.
If we're gonna walk it, so.
Yeah, so 2 waters for €10. So yeah, it's just things to bear in mind, isn't it?
To get the cable car up to the glacier walk, which looks really cool, where you go really high up to the top of the mountain. A couple ahead of us bought those tickets, and it was over €100 just for tickets, just to get the cable car.
So just to basically go from here up there, just for the journey, was about €118. So again, it's
on the pricey side, isn't it?
yeah. Hey, but we're doing it on a budget, so let's go.
This is like a little map of the area. So just for perspective, so this is Zermatt, that's where we've come from, and we've walked all the way up to Fiore, but that is only there, and then there's all these other places, like much higher up the mountain. So we've probably come, I think we've come like this way then, haven't we? We've come through Moose.
Yes.
We've come along here. So now we're here. I wonder if there's like another way down.
I think we might be going that way, mate. Oh.
Yeah.
We might be going. Who knows?
Yeah.
We'll get a boat and down the river.
So there's so many hikes, and I bet they're all like incredible.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got us waters. Oh yeah, Zermatt, 5 kilometres. Pomeranians on the move. Mr. Pomeranian, your owner is going to be very mad.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Get a load of this. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the province of Zermatt.
Wow.
Could have been us, that
That could have been us 80 quid ago, but we said not today.
We said not today, Mr. Bank Manager. Yeah, so that's where we're headed.
Yeah, this looks like, does this not look like a bad guy's lair on like a superhero film or something? So we think there's 3 different ways to Zermatt, and we're gonna go for this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Let's go. You know, if you had to draw like the perfect house, would this not be it?
your stereotypical dream home.
Look at that! With a little balcony.
How are these real?
It's so cute, and the trees.
Imagine it in snow.
Oh my god! It'd be like a Christmas card. Down the mountain.
Going down the mountain.
So beautiful. There's some chalets like all
Yeah.
the way up there, which seems wild. How?
50 minutes to Zermatt. Oh yeah.
You see the Matterhorn peak in it there? Yeah, this day couldn't have worked out more perfectly.
No.
The weather's been beautiful. No rain, touch wood. As
After
of yet.
yesterday as well.
Yesterday it was
Pissed it
like
down, didn't it?
raining like pretty much the whole time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As soon as we got here.
Yeah.
Which was quite refreshing actually after like the heat of
Was from the
Italy.
intensity of Italy, yeah.
But yeah, today's been like the perfect day for hiking the Alps.
Yeah, and getting a good view of the Alps as well.
Yeah, like
Amazing.
crystal clear Matterhorn. It's been so amazing. Yeah, just the perfect day. Having another sit.
Got it.
This is
Rest
our
breaks, innit?
hiking style. Many sits. Yeah, we don't know if we've come the wrong way again, but we've
Could
just
have.
seen. I don't know if you can see, but there's like a balance beam there, and there's some like monkey bars up there. Like what are they called? They're like the gymnastic hoops, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then a bit further down, there's like the pommel horse thing.
Yeah, and it's got directions for how to use them.
Yeah, so it's like a little gym in the
It's
woods.
own jungle gym, innit?
Yeah, the route we were just on like got really busy all of a sudden, and now there's like no one around. So that's kind of like,
That's, I
are we
think,
going the right way? I don't know.
We're going the wrong way, aren't we, love?
We're very easily lost, aren't we? My directions are terrible. They're quite high, aren't they?
High, innit?
Jay's just doing the stretches as instructed by the sign.
Right.
Feel
Ready?
limber now. It's probably a good
Limber up.
idea to stretch before going up this hill. We just come down this hill. It's very steep. Yeah, well sometimes it's just as hard coming downhill because like you really have to like hold yourself up. You can feel it in your knees.
We'll be feeling it in the morning.
Oh, we will. Look at these little private chalets. They look so pretty. I would love to stay in one of these one day.
That river is raging.
Isn't it? Do not go too close.
Raging rapids.
These views just keep getting better and better.
Maybe some look. There, you can hear the bells round the.
You can actually hear them. Look at them. Wow.
It's kind of like people are chasing them.
It
but
does a little bit. Oh, are they? Oh, they've actually got sticks though. I wondered if they were like the shepherds or
Oh,
something.
Matterhorn's there.
Hey.
Let's see a tote around. Yeah,
I actually heard. They're actually herding them down.
Yeah, they're
Look.
actually herding them down the hill. You don't see that often.
Aww, it's
Go this way.
babies. Whoa.
Yeah, because they were all along there, weren't they?
Yeah.
Wonder where they're going to go to.
So we're back in the town now, and it's lovely.
Sun is shining.
Sun is shining. It's 24 degrees apparently, so beautiful. Oh, it looks like that man's putting chocolate on your head. So we just nipped into the lint shop just to see what they had, and can't believe how.
Just so happens.
Look at this chocolate bar. Look at that.
That does look very good.
I've never seen that anywhere before. Fully vegan, and it's just like a plain flavour. I'm so excited to try that. And then I also got this, which I haven't seen before. It's like a 49%. I don't really know what cremant means, but it kind of looks like just like a dark
Yeah.
chocolate. But it doesn't have any milk in it, so it's like accidentally vegan. Very excited. Oh yeah, and they gave us 2 little free chocolates that Jay will have because they're not vegan.
I'll have one.
Jay's having it now.
Oh no.
So it's the kind that's like all.
Caramel.
Oh, is it caramel?
I can taste notes of caramel.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah. Just what I'd expect, really.
yeah. Oh, good. So we've come back to Brown Cow. Cheers!
Back again on Cardinal, aren't we? Back again on Cardinal.
Well earned, I think, after our little hike today. Yeah, we're back in the Brown Cow because we enjoyed it so much yesterday. We thought we'll come back here. We did see on the specials they've got this vegan delight burger that sounds amazing, and the burgers do look really good. But look at that price, 27 Swiss francs.
We're not sure if you get chips with it.
Yeah, it doesn't say if you get chips with it. And chips were like an additional...
Oh, well, about chips. If, for instance, you did just want French fries with mayonnaise or ketchup, that is going to run you... Guess now while I'm trying to find the price.
Take a guess.
Portion of French fries with mayo or ketchup. How much? Let's go.
Oh, I think it's...
It's going to run you...
14
€14.
or 9 for a half portion, which we don't know how big these portions are.
So if you just come in and go, I'll just have fries.
Yeah.
14 quid.
Wow. I mean, this is on the specials, so it's 27, but the regular cheeseburger is only 20, which is, you know, let's get rid of the vegan tax, you know. But I do love it in here though. And we were very tempted to order just the burger just to share, just to see what it was like. But we've restrained ourselves because
I know we're going to have a burger tomorrow.
And we've got pasta at home, haven't we?
The equivalent of you see an ice cream van and your grandma says, we've got choc ices in the fridge at home.
Oh, that sun feels so good. Oh, stunning. We've just been to the co-op and got some snacks, and we've also bought that nice lady from our story earlier. I bought some chocolate and a little bottle of wine just as a thank you. She might not like either thing, but
I just hope she's in.
Just as a token thank you thing. Yeah, and we're gonna have pasta tonight. So excited.
Just
some pasta.
In the fridge, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got like pasta to eat. We're gonna put some mushrooms in it. We've got some sliced bread to involve somehow. Half a pack of tofu, smoked tofu. Did you like the tofu earlier?
Yeah, it was nice.
It's really good.
Yeah, it'd be nice in pasta.
Yeah, we're just walking back and wow, it's been so amazing.
Yeah.
In Switzerland has completely wowed me.
Yeah, it's possibly one of the best places that I think we've visited.
Really?
I think so. It's up there. It's definitely
Yeah,
up there.
I agree, you know, I do
like
agree.
From the very beginning, from all Japan, all Italy.
Wow.
This has just been like, wow.
Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
It's definitely excelled like all expectations.
Yeah, I don't know if my
Exceeded.
expectations might have been low.
Yeah.
So it's coming high because of...
Yeah.
Yeah, I just enjoyed it.
Didn't really know what to expect, but it's just like everything and more. Like it's so beautiful. It's so clean. It's like well kept. Things are on time.
Yeah.
It's orderly.
Yeah.
It is just a pleasure. I mean, obviously we've just been to this one area, but it's made me really keen to see more of Switzerland. I'd love to see more areas. So that kind of concludes our little day in Switzerland in Zermatt and hiking and seeing the Matterhorn. It's been amazing. So yeah, thank you for coming along with us.
Yeah, thank you.
And if you like seeing travel adventures, then please subscribe. We put out new videos every week. At the moment we're doing 2 a week.
Going at this rate, 2 a week, it's going to take us to 2024 easy.
Yeah, it probably will. It's July, the end of July now. So
July.
Depending on when this
so
goes
this
live.
one might be Christmas special.
Yeah, this
might be a Christmas special.
So Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Zappy New Year!
Yeah, we've been to so many amazing places this year.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's been an absolute dream. Today has felt like a dream. It's felt so lovely. Tomorrow we are vlogging. We've got another huge travel day tomorrow. So let's see how many trains we've got. We've got 2 trains and one bus, a Flixbus. This is going to be our
First time Flixbus.
First foray into Flixbusing. So yeah, and we're going to Munich tomorrow.
Yeah, Munchen.
So another new country.
Yeah,
another new country for us.
Whole new city. So that's going to be again. I don't know what to expect. I really don't
know.
I feel like they'll have good vegan food down.
Someone's
telling me that we're going to be doing good over the next few weeks.
I think so. So we're excited. So yeah, we'll see you soon. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye bye.